So let's take a look at two of these use cases live in product. We'll look at LILT Translate and LILT Create. So I hope that my screen is tracking. It looks like it is. But what I've done here is I've logged into the LILT homepage, and you can see we have our homepage broken down into four main sections. We have Translate, Create, Connect, and Manage. So let's first navigate to our style guide, and that can be done down here using the settings gear. And as I mentioned, style guides are something that once updated by one user in your organization, it's updated and in real time for everyone else within your organization. So in our settings, let's go to the Style Guide tab, and this is where we can see the 6 sections that I mentioned earlier. So first we have our general style section, which is all about target audience, use of content, and tone of voice. So here I have some pretty standard style guidelines here. Our target audience for my translations, these are individuals in the tech industry who want to learn more about LLMs but don't really know where to start. I've identified my tone of voice here. I want an educational and fun tone of voice. And as we move further into these sections, we'll see more and more specific style inputs that we would want to see in our translations. So first here in terminology, we have some detailed descriptions about how I want to use acronyms and abbreviations in my translations and in my content generation, as well as that automated review. So in this case, for my specific use case, I want acronyms in the first occurrence, I want the full form of the acronym, and subsequently, I want to only use the acronym. Same thing with abbreviations. I have some details here in how I want those translated or just to appear generally across my content. And for each of these are all toggle on and off. So it's really simple to add. As you can see, they're phrased as yes or no questions. So, should the addresses be localized to fit the target culture? Would you like the phone numbers to be localized to fit the target market? For example, once I toggle this on, I can add those additional instructions. That instruction box appeared, and I can say, let's say only localize city and country names. So now that I have added that, you can see that green success toast up in the upper right-hand corner, and that is now saved across across all style guides in my organization to use for, again, those 3 use cases in Translate, Create, and in AI Review.